Hey, how's it going, everybody? And welcome to another exciting episode of Channel X, the only show on Thursdays that starts the weekend early. I am your host, TomDog247. As always, I'm Tom Dog all day and Tom Dog all night. Ooh, baby, alright. So, got a pretty interesting show here tonight. Gonna have a lot of fun, as we do each and every week. And before we do that, let's give out the shout-outs and the plugs and all that good shit that we do each and every week because you love it so much and have to tolerate it because of it. Shout-outs. Big shout-outs to my friends over at Gamer Geeks and Gaming Pros and Hobbies over on Facebook. Check them out. We always have a great time. Tell them that Tom Dog sent you. Big shout-out to my good friend Josh, doing his thing each and every week with the Absolute Talk with Josh Albert on Podbean.com, or you can download the Podbean app, iTunes, or check him out on Spotify. Pretty much anywhere where you can find some wonderful podcasts that you love so much and everything. And Josh has some pretty good ones, and his shows are great. You'll love them as much as I do. Check them out. iTunes, download the Podbean app, Spotify, or go on the website at absolutetalk.podbean.com. That's where you can find them and get all the links and everything. So if you don't want to go on the website, you can check out his podcast on your leisure while you're out and about and everything. So enjoy. Once again, that's Absolute Talk with Josh Albert. So check him out. Excuse me. And of course, a big shout out to my good friend Marissa. How you doing? Hope you have a wonderful weekend. Keep cool. So, and the plugs, not the hair plugs, we all know I don't need them. Funko.com, if you have not yet subscribed to any of their subscription boxes, you are missing out on some awesome stuff. DC Legion of Collectors, Star Wars Smuggler's Bounty, Marvel Collector Corps, and Disney Treasures. So they got a nice one. From what I understand, there's a nice one coming out for Lion King, which is coming out in theaters, I think tonight. Doing a midnight screening. So go ahead, check it out. But after you check out my show. So. But yeah, it's going to be a pretty interesting movie. I'm pretty much going to see it once I hit the moolah. So, come on, YouTube, pay me. I want to see this movie. I'm serious. So, this episode is brought to you by M&J Video Games and Collectibles. You can trade in your old video games and consoles. From retro video games, accessories, and systems. You can also trade in your DVD box sets and Blu-rays. You can also trade in your sports cards and novelty items, as well as wrestling collectibles and autographed items spanning from sports, wrestling, and actors. If you happen to be in the Connecticut area and you want to know where it's located and the list of events that they have going on, you can check them out at their website at mjvideogamesandcollectibles.com. And of course, this episode is also brought to you by the She Bean Brewing Company here in Connecticut, home of the down, right, up, left, YB. I think I would have had this already packed down already. So it's a very good beer. You can check them out at the website shebeanbrewing.com, and you can also follow them on the social media apps, Facebook and Twitter, or Instagram, or you can download the Untapped app today, right now. What are you waiting for? Do it. You'll be glad You did. And August is just around the corner, which means Terrificon is just around the corner, which is a week after my birthday. So you can check it out August 9th, 10th, and the 11th at the Mohegan Sun Expo Center in Uncasville, Connecticut. So after you check out the sights and the sounds and everything like that, you can check out the Mohegan Sun Casino as well too, which is on the same lot. Got Val Kilmer from Batman and Top Gun. We have Billy D. Williams, Lando Calrissian, Colt 45, and Robert Wall from Batman. Tony Todd, which is the original Candyman. Voice actors Rob Paulsen, Jess Harnell, Phil Lamar, and Maurice LaMarche. So yeah, definitely worth checking out. They're gonna have some Batmobiles on display as well too, which is exciting because I'm a Batman freak. Not only that, of course, there's some artists, comic books, collectibles, cosplays, cool cars, of course, actors and panels, and video games, tabletop games, kids fun zone as well too, which is a big hit. And also, last year they did a world record event as well too, which is the most the biggest birthday card for Superman. They're doing that again this year, and they plan to overthrow that record from last year. So we'll see what happens, and I hope they do it. I'm going to be there, checking out the sights and the sounds and everything like that. So if you see me wearing the Brill Pro t-shirt, if you happen to be in Uncasville, Connecticut for Terrificon, I'll be around. Say hi. How you doing? But for ticket information, you can check out their website at Terrificon.com, which is my favorite coming out from last year. So definitely worth checking out. You'll have a great time. So you probably read the description and you're not seeing things. We have a lot of funny news. We have tons of crazy news. We have tons of crazy news to tell you. So we're going to be taking this time to review some of these, have a little fun with it, and you're going to be pretty crazy. And it's going to be a pretty crazy show. So, past few days, to start things off, has been nothing but alligator news. Actually, in one day, which has been very, very crazy. So we're going to start off with the least favorite in this. So we have we have a lot of gator news to tell you about. So here in Connecticut, there was an alligator sighting. I shit you not. There was an alligator sighting. So I'm getting this all on my Facebook because it's been sharing a lot. So this happened. There was an alligator sighting in East Lyme, Connecticut, and this is coming from WFSB Eyewitness News, Channel 3. And So we gotta. So yeah, this is going to be pretty crazy when I read you the article. So, a citizen's report of an alligator prompted a warning from East Lyme Public Safety on Tuesday. A warning was posted to social media on Tuesday morning. Safety officials said the Department of Energy and Environmental Protection was called in to investigate the report in Powers Lake in East Lyme. The alligator was reported to be 1 foot in length, said the East Lyme Public Safety. If you see this reptile or have any information regarding this sighting, please call Connecticut Deep. So yeah, so that's. So here's a follow-up to it. On Tuesday afternoon, Deep said crews visited the location and interviewed the person who made the report. However, they cannot confirm the presence of an alligator. Folks in the area were curious and stopped by the lake on Tuesday. If there is one, it's not native by any means. It has to be a pet. So overall, it just could be a lizard. So I don't know. So yeah,
You lizard.
could be an iguana. So if it's 1 foot, then it could be many different things. But yeah, but here's one that got pretty interesting. And so this is coming from CNN. So a Tennessee police department is warning residents to stop flushing drugs down their toilet and sinks out of fear they could create meth gators. I'm going to read that again because that bears repeating. A Tennessee police department is warning residents to stop flushing drugs down their toilet and sinks out of fear they could create meth gators. So now, here's some comments from the Loretto Police Department. And I'm going to talk their language because it's a lot funnier.
Now, our sewer guys take great pride in releasing water that is cleaner than what it is in the creek. But they are not really prepared for meth. Ducks, geese, and other fowl frequent our treatment ponds, and we shudder to think what one all hyped up on meth would do.
The police posted the warning to Facebook on Saturday after officers found a suspect unsuccessfully trying to flush methamphetamine and paraphernalia at their home. The suspect was arrested, but police say this is becoming a bigger issue for the city because drugs in the sewer system end up in retention ponds for processing before they are sent downstream. Okay. Police warn that if the drugs make it far enough, they will end up being consumed by gators in Shoal Creek.
They've had enough methed up animals in the past few weeks without our help.
I shit you not. This is what was said. Laredo police urge residents to bring in any drugs, including prescription medication, into their offices for proper disposal instead of flushing. Wow. Meth gators. So, yeah. So it looks like Walter White is still in business. If he's taking care of meth gators in Tennessee. Yeah, I guess crocodiles need a little bit of a fix every now and then. So, and now for some dumb criminal news. I haven't done this in a while. And this information is also coming from Eyewitness News, WFSB.com. Police in Spain arrested a man who allegedly tried to smuggle a half a kilo of cocaine under his excuse me. Let me read that again because I botched that up a little bit. Police in Spain arrested a man who allegedly tried to smuggle a half a kilo of cocaine under his oversized toupee at Barcelona's international airport. I'll read that again. Police in Spain arrested a man who allegedly tried to smuggle a half a kilo of cocaine under his oversized toupee at Barcelona's international airport. Authorities said the man appeared to be extremely nervous when he arrived on a flight from Bogota, Colombia. They were also puzzled by his disproportionately large hairpiece. But British guards wear that all the time, so, you know. When officers asked him to remove the wig, they reportedly found a package of cocaine stuck to his head. The drugs have an estimated street value of 30,000 euros, which is about $34,000 here in America, according to authorities. There is no limit to the inventiveness of drug traffickers trying to mock controls, a Spanish national police officer said in a statement Tuesday. The law enforcement agency recently released photos of the man with his eyes blocked, although he was arrested at the end of June. They did not provide any additional details on his identity. So in case if you're wondering what the guy looks like, he looks like this. I said, weird looking pompadour. Oh my god. telling you.
I told you gotta watch out for them meth gators. That's probably who was selling it to.
But that's meth. This guy was smuggling cocaine.
Well, you know, maybe gators want to have something different than meth. I bet down the street we got them steroid squirrels.
Yeah, that was a crazy one. Yeah, a man was a guy hyped up on meth was feeding methamphetamine to a squirrel. I forgot where that happened, but yeah, that happened. Sick world we live in. So okay. So this next news is coming from USA Today. So a Florida man. Oh, look at this. A Florida man. How convenient. A Florida man used scissors to cut off the penis of a man he suspected of sleeping with his wife, according to law enforcement officials. The Gilchrist Jesus Christ, I can't even pronounce county. Isn't that embarrassing? The Gilchrist County Sheriff's Office arrested Alex Bonilla on Sunday. He is accused of breaking into the victim's house, holding him at gunpoint, and tying him up before mutilating him. The unnamed victim was transported to a hospital as would expected. I mean, obviously, you know, man got his dick cut off, so, you know, obviously he's going to have to go to the hospital. What, you going to try to get Lorena Bobbitt to sew it back up?
Remember Lorena Bobbitt? I remember.
And was in stable condition, said the sheriff's office. He told deputies that Bonilla fled the scene with his severed penis, according to the report. I'm going to read that again. He told deputies that Bonilla fled the scene with his severed penis. He ran away with the guy's dingling. That was lousy. That joke was lousy. Manila was arrested a couple hours later. No additional evidence was found in a county-wide search. So that means he'll be getting away scot-free. No additional evidence was. The sheriff authorities did not specify whether the victim's penis was recovered. Did you try checking in Bonilla's ass? But if he goes to jail, he'll get plenty of dick. By the way, happy hot dog day. I forgot it's National Hot Dog Day, so this was a good article. Oh my god. Sick world we live in. Don't worry, you're safe. Okay, I saved the joke. Okay. We have even more. We have one more little piece of news to share with you guys today. So, this news information is also coming from WFSB, and this is pretty interesting. Police in West Virginia say wasp spray, a common product sold in grocery stores, is being used as an alternative to methamphetamine. Right? They think the spray could even be linked to as many as 3 overdoses. Sergeant Charles something. Well, it's Sutphin, so it's something. Sutphin, Charles Sutphin. Sergeant Charlie Sutphin of West Virginia. Jesus fucking Christ. Why is it so hard for me to say West Virginia? Why? Sergeant Charles Sutphin of the West Virginia State Police told WCHS, which is a broadcast station in West Virginia. The physical effects of the spray include erratic behavior and extreme Ew. The physical effects of the spray include erratic behavior and extreme swelling and redness of the hands and feet. He also added that the spray is especially dangerous because of its unpredictability. Well, you don't say. From what we are being told, that if you use it, you know you might use it one or twice and be fine. You might use it one or twice and be fine. But the third time, when your body hits that allergic reaction, it can kill you. Sutphin said. Law enforcement and medical professionals are now working together to determine an appropriate treatment for people who have used the wasp spray as a drug and to prevent people from abusing it in the first place. Okay. Just don't tell the alligators in Tennessee. I mean, really, what crazy news that we have this week? Crazy news. Crazy news. So, well, another thing that's been getting a lot of attention in the headlines this week, for the past couple of days, past 48 hours, I should say, is, of course, what the hell? Is, of course, FaceApp. Now, for those of you who don't know what FaceApp is this app on your mobile phone where you take a picture or have a saved or have a save picture from your files, and you can alter it to make it look like you're either younger or older. And of course, the older ones have been getting a lot of attention because it's funny as hell. So I got to thinking. Well, what if apparently I'm having some trouble loading this up. Okay, well, my connection's okay. So it can't be that. Maybe there's something wrong with the app itself. Better not be, because I want to do the top 5. The hell? Oh, this better work. What the hell? No, come on. Are you kidding me? What the hell's going on here? See what's going on. I apologize, folks. I'm trying to... Oh, no wonder why. I gotta update it. Why the fuck? I just downloaded this, and it needs an update. You gotta be fucking me in the ass. For real. Okay, agreed. What the hell's going on here? Getting irritated. For real. It's taking up a portion of my show here. Let me just try something here. Let me just power up my Wi-Fi. Okay, bear with me, folks. Again, I apologize, because I want to do this, and this is very hilarious because I was farting around with it earlier. And probably what I should have done was save the pictures. know what I'm gonna do? Restart my phone. Well, looks like I can't. Well, this has never happened. It's like I wanted to do this. This was so friggin' hilarious. This would have been so friggin' hilarious. Because I was gonna roast I was gonna roast five. I was gonna pretty much roast five. Five random celebs. Five random people that I've talked shit about in a lot in video and on the show before, and apparently it's not working. So apparently I can't have no fun. This isn't fair. This is not fair at all. Not fair. Maybe it's because I have to turn on my location. That's what lurk. That should work. This is bullshit. I don't understand what the hell's going on with this. I really don't. You know what I'm gonna do? Old filters, new improvements. So that's it? That's the only thing that they did? Well, alright. Let me uninstall this. Okay? I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to uninstall this. Reinstall it. Because I want to do this top 5 because it's so friggin' hilarious. Redo everything. Oh, okay, so here we go. The searching service cannot be reached. Please check your internet connection and try. What the fuck? I already did. My internet connection is fine. For crying out loud. Okay, so I guess it's not working right now. So much for the top 5 for top 5 face app roasting, which was going to be top 5 people that I've talked about on this show for reasons that how much I hate them. Or made fun of them in so many in one fashion or another. So for the first time in Channel X history that I had to cancel tonight's top 5. It's not fair. Well, I guess I could just roast myself since I already used. I might as well just roast myself, seeing as how that I've already used the app on myself. So, yeah. So, yeah, you want to see what Tom Dog looks like when he's older? Oops.
I keep forgetting.
Oops. Here we go. Old Tom Dog. And now, here's what I look like even older. Oh my god, he looks creepy. So there you go. There was your top 1.
Top 1. Top 1. This was horrible. What happened to this live? What happened to the fun? Stuck doing the top 1.
Well, I'll be damned. Yep. So, guess they're going to patch that up. I guess I don't know. So yeah. How are you? You doing okay? It's gonna be hot as hell this weekend. Really, it is. It's gonna be hot as hell this weekend. I don't know. I really don't know. I can't. I don't. I don't know, man. Ugh. I think this is the one time where I'm actually gonna go running naked. I don't give a shit. It's in the backyard, so I don't give a fuck. I don't know. Nah, I'm pretty much going to have a lot of fans on me this weekend. Pretty much. Or maybe go to the movies this weekend and see
The Lion King.
I don't know. Haven't debated yet. I don't know what I'm going to do. So, is it working? Is it working? Come on. Come on, is it working?
That's what she said.
Okay. Forget it. Well, anyways, well, I guess that's it for tonight's show. And we will see you all again here next week. Same Tom Dog time, same Tom Dog channel X. And we got something interesting next week because, as you know, San Diego Comic-Con is happening right now. And since I'm not talking about that this week because I wanted to do some crazy news, we're going to hold that off until next week because a lot of stuff happened within 24 hours of Comic-Con. So be sure to check that out. So be here for that. There's going to be a special Comic-Con episode. So background's going to be a little bit different and everything. We're going to have a lot of fun with that. So be sure to check that out. So we're gonna have a lot of fun with that. Be sure to follow me here on Twitter. Almost said Twitch, but yeah, Twitch too if you want. But follow me on Twitter at TomDog247, where you can stay up to date on what I'm going to be doing and everything like that. Also, if you missed any of tonight's episodes, you can check it out as soon as the camera goes off. Thumbs up the video if you like it. Comment down below. If you're going to Comic-Con this weekend, or see The Lion King, a lot of fun. Have some fun. A little laid back on the comment section. Also, ringy-dingy that bell so you can stay notified of what I'm going to be doing next. And also, more importantly, more than anything in the world, if you're new, if you're just visiting us here for the first time, show some love to this channel and tell your friends to face hug that subscribe button. So check it out. We always have a good time here and everything like that. So be sure to tune in here next week for a special San Diego Comic-Con special. So gonna be reviewing everything that happened at this year's Comic-Con, which is happening right now. So stay tuned for that. So bring the kiddies along too. Nah, I'm just kidding, because this is an adult show. So we will see you all again here, but maybe I'll sneak one by where you can let the kiddies watch. I don't know. Haven't debated yet. Maybe it'll be kid friendly. I don't know. It all depends. You be the judge, because you're good that way. You're good like that. But until then, This is Tom Dog saying, take care, so long, peace, stay cool.